Hello, I hope you're having a great day. I am very honored to be presenting at the 12th International Symposium on Digital Forensics and Security, the conference held at Trinity University. I am very thankful for the selection of my paper at the third workshop on applications of artificial intelligence for society. My name is Akshit Nathani, one of the authors of the research paper titled AI-based goalkeeper for penalty shot prediction using RNN and pattern matching algorithm. It was also co-written by my colleagues Vrishin Jain, Tanish Singh Rajpal, and Vansh Mistry. Together, we belong from the Department of Computer Engineering at NMIMS University, Mumbai, India. So here are the table of contents of our research paper. We begin with the introduction, the literature review, the objective of developing an AI goalkeeper system, the feasibility study, the system architecture of the program, the system testing, application, conclusion, and references. So we begin by discussing the difference between a penalty kick and a penalty shootout. A penalty kick is awarded to a team when a player from the opposite team commits an offense inside their own penalty box. This offense can be a foul on a player or a handball. A penalty shootout is one of the methods to decide a definite winner of a match. In a penalty shootout, each team is given 5 initial penalty kicks, which can be given to any 5 of the 11 playing players. The team that converts the most penalty wins. If all the 5 penalties are scored, then the penalty kick is provided to the other players of the teams until one team misses. In a league game, if a match is tied, then 1 point is given to both the teams. Winning a penalty in these games can hugely affect the chance of winning and getting all the 3 points. Nowadays, cup games usually go to penalty shootouts to decide the winner of the match. Scoring every penalty and saving at least one is crucial to win the match. In literature review, we looked into the history of penalty kicks and shootouts and why they were very pressure inducing. There were many papers based on the factors that make players feel anxious during these penalty shootouts, like home away advantage, performance given in the match, etc. And there were many papers based on strategies that can be used to win penalty shootouts. I would like to highlight one such paper to give a clear idea about the pressure in shootouts. They gave an excellent strategy for smaller, weaker teams to defend and draw the game and let it go to penalties. Since in a penalty kick, the difference of skills between the teams won't matter that much. Both teams will have equal chances of winning the penalty shootout, ultimately winning the match. This showcases the pressure of winning a penalty shootout perfectly. So we had two main objectives and one minor objective in mind when we were building this program. One objective was to create an AI goalkeeper which we were able to achieve with an RNN model and a pattern matching algorithm. If the model recognized a pattern in the shooting history, then it would select the direction accordingly. Else it will continue diving at the highest probable direction. Other main objective was to use this program to train players to have randomness in their penalty kick directions. This can also be used to train youth players so that a team has many good penalty takers. Also, this program was useful for sports analysts who were predicting the shot direction of opposition's penalty takers. Like we can provide a history of the penalty kicks to the model and it can help predict the direction of the penalty shot. This is useful for goalkeepers since they would know the direction of the upcoming shot and all they have to do is focus on saving it. This program can also be used to simulate the best penalty shootout strategy and implement it on match day. The minor objective was to advance the use of AI in sports technologies. There are already some AI and smart technologies implemented in training and analysis, but we wanted to innovate the domain of penalties. Here are the technical feasibilities of using this program. A machine well equipped with running machine learning models is needed and a Python environment is required to run it. It also requires the TensorFlow library to build the model. As I said earlier, the model would require a historical penalty shot dataset required to predict the next penalty shot. The operational feasibility includes how well the user is able to use the program. The program is made to be a game, so it is very easy to get into. This program is free of cost and available on my GitHub repository. The system architecture and working. In basic terms, the system uses an RNN and a pattern matching algorithm. If the AI detects a pattern in your short history, then it dives accordingly. Else, it keeps diving in the most probable direction. The AI is trained for 1000 random shots initially, but can be provided with the player's shot history so it will adapt better to that player. This program will instantly provide the outcome of the shot taken by the user in this text-based program. It will also keep track of the number of saves and the number of goals scored. As I said earlier, this program is made as a game so users can easily be engaged in it. So we tested this AI goalkeeper against the four most common shooting methods in penalty shootouts. Third one was to shoot in a pattern. So we selected the pattern top left, top right, bottom right, and then top left, top right, and continues. So we tested the goalkeeper's ability for 10 shots each for 3 test cases. Here are the results. As you can see, save percentage is calculated as number of shots saved divided by number of shots taken. Method 2 was to select a direction and keep shooting at it. Again, for this, we took 30 shots where we divided it for 10 shots for each test case. Here is the outcome of method 2. As we see, the save percentage has drastically increased over method 1 since all the shots are being going into the same direction. Method 3 was to shoot in random directions. Again, we took 30 shots and they were divided into 10 shots for each test case. So we see that the save percentage has drastically reduced over methods 1 and 2 since there is no definite pattern in shooting. We also selected directions by labeling it to a dice and then rolling it to get the direction. Method 4 was an adaptive shooting method based on goalkeeper movements, where the first shot was random, then the following shots were at the places where the keeper last dived. Again, we took 30 shots where we divided 10 shots for each test case. As we look to the save percentages of shooting method 4, we see that it was more effective than shooting method 1 and shooting method 2, but less effective than shooting randomly, which is shooting method 3. This showcased the efficiency of shooting in random directions than all the other methods. Now, we selected a real-life professional footballer's shooting history and provided it to the AI goalkeeper and checked whether it will really help the analyst to predict the penalty shots. We took Cristiano Ronaldo, the 5-time Ballon d'Or champion's penalty shots between 2014 and 2018 seasons, and these were the results. So we see certain instances where the AI goalkeeper was better in predicting direction than real life goalkeepers. A real life goalkeeper has to predict the direction in real time, which may also be the cause. You can see instances where the keeper was too slow in saving the shot despite correctly predicting the direction. Cristiano Ronaldo, a very able shooter, shoots very powerfully. So to save these shots in real time, is very difficult. In this season, we see that Ronaldo has missed certain penalty shots. Here, missed shots are also counted as missed for the AI goalkeeper since he missed the entire goal frame. We see the AI goalkeeper capable of predicting penalty kick directions more effectively than real life goalkeepers. We see Ronaldo has scored 40 goals against real life goalkeepers and only 13 were saved by them. The AI goalkeeper, on the other hand, only conceded 36 goals while saving 17 of them. This showcases the capabilities of the AI goalkeeper and why this can be used for the objectives mentioned before. The applications of using this program are in line with the objectives mentioned before. AI Learning and Research Hub. We wanted to create a program which can be used to teach other students or researchers about usage of AI in penalty shootouts. We also wanted to develop a base program which can be further researched upon and improved. Football player training and skill enhancement. We wanted penalty takers and youth players to practice on this program, which assists them in managing pressure during penalty situations by enhancing their confidence and performance of penalties on match day. And we also wanted to provide a program where coaches and other analysts can assess the skill of footballers, which will help them in decision making and selecting the efficient penalty taker during penalty shootouts. Thank you. Hope you have enjoyed the presentation and have a great day.